And I'm back. How many videos can a person do in one day? I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, so I've already applied my Baby Skin by Maybelline Primer. It says it's the Instant Pore Eraser. Now, I don't really notice, you know, my pores getting any smaller. Maybe a little bit, but nothing to, you know, go crazy over. So, yeah. It does help my foundation, you know, last longer, I guess. So, whatever. Okay, so Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation. I'm just going to apply this sucker for you. Now, you can see that I have scarring, okay? I had a little bit of a breakout there. I think it's from one of my bronzers, and I still can't, you know, quite put my finger on which one, but it broke me out. So, what are you going to do? Okay, so I'm just going to put this in my hand, about 6 or 7 drops or so. It's kind of runny, this stuff. I'm not really sure about the color. See? A little runny. Whatever. Dab it on. Now, I did say in my other video that I posted a quick update on it that it kind of dries. I mean, it dries to a powder consistency, and it dries kind of fast. So, I did suggest doing it in sections. So, I'm going to give that a go. I'm using my Coastal Scents angle top kabuki brush. It's so soft and dense and just beautiful and great for application of foundations, liquids. I like it. So I'm really not sure about the color of this. It's kind of dark, but I am also very light right now because, you know, winter the tan kind of suffers. It goes away. So, what are you going to do? I think it'll match better when it starts to get warm out and the sun wants to play and, you know, it's not ice cold here in Jersey, so I can actually leave the house other than just going to work. Yeah, it's a little dark right now. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's a little dark. A little bit. But I really don't mind because it kind of gives me a little fig tan. I used to tan a lot when I was younger, and just, I want to say the past 5 years or so, I kind of eased up on it. I haven't been tanning. I actually did start fake, you know, what is it? The lotions. But I'm not really consistent with it because I just can't be bothered. Ow. Anybody got time for that? So, I know I don't. With work and just being a mom and, you know, gotta sleep. I don't have much time for anything else. Alright, so I have a little bit left over. I'm just gonna throw it here. I'm not going to say much about the coverage or performance of this stuff because, like I said, I haven't worn it enough to really give a good opinion. But, I mean, you girls are watching me put it on, so you saw what I looked like before. You come to your own conclusions. For now, anyway. Blending is important, girls. You don't want to have that line, you know, like you have a clown mask on. Make sure you blend into the neck and the jawline. Very, very important with foundations, because our main objective is to make our skin look better without being, you know, obvious that you've got cake on your face. Some girls want that effect, but for the most part, that's not what we're going for. So, okay. Why is my nose peeling? You see that? You can't see that from there. My nose is peeling, and I don't know why. Okay. Ooh, maybe it's my astringent. Okay. Now, what powder do I want to use? Let's use my Stay Matte by Rimmel. I love this powder. It's translucent, kind of really doesn't give much color. And I'm just going to use my multitasking powder brush by Real Techniques. Samantha Chapman. Amazing brushes. And for this, you're just going to pat it on. Now, I'm still trying to figure out what my skin type is. I'd say normal combination, I guess. It just depends on that kind of that time of the month. And also the products that I'm using play a big part in it as well. I've noticed that with certain foundations, I tend to get more oily, on my forehead and in the T-zone, around the mouth area. So I think it's dependent on that. I don't really know. Blush. What am I going to use for blush? You ever have that problem? You have like 100 different things of everything, and you're like, what do I use today? My goodness. How about Candid Coral by e.l.f.? I don't really get much use out of it. It's very light. It's not, the color payoff is not outstanding. You can't even see it. It's just very light, but I spent money on it, so I'm going to use it. And I'm just using this Essence of Beauty double-ended brush. And I'm going to dust that on there. Is it even picking up? Like I said, I really don't reach for this one that much. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. I didn't realize that. A little bit of shimmer. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer. Let me use, how about I keep it, keep it e.l.f. I'm going to use the Baked Bronzer by e.l.f. in Los Cabos. Just going to pick some of that up with my powder brush from e.l.f. I'm just going to dust it on my forehead. I'm not going to use any concealer under my eyes today, because like I said, I'm really not going anywhere. Nowhere to go. And all this makeup to play with. Alright. How about some, I know. I'm going to go back into my Coastal Scents palette. And I'm going to grab, I need to wash my brushes. My smudger brush by Eco Tools. I'm just going to go back into that Barista. I'm just going to put a little bit on the outer corner. Yeah, flip it over and blend it out. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite waterline pencil, Scandalizing Nude by Rimmel. Best pencil for the waterline. Maybe I'll do a little search for the black one today too, since it's always sold out. Always sold out. Alright, I'm going to go back into that flesh tone. Ooh. Pick a little up. And just pop that there. Pop it in, pop it in. And that's it. Oh, lips. What am I going to use? Oh, I know what I'm going to use. This is by Marvelous Moxie. I got this. It's Bare Minerals brand. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags. I don't know if you girls know. I'm sure you've heard of Ipsy. Ipsy is like a monthly beauty subscription. You get a little bag of sample size. Sometimes you get full size products. And they always come in these cute little bags. I have about 100 of them. Here's a couple. You know, they come in these little bags, and you get some sample size products. There's that one, nautical theme. This is the one that we got this month. And it's hit or miss. It's $10 for the subscription. You know, it's mailed to your door. I usually get it mid-month. And you get some, like I said, hit or miss, some good things once in a while. Maybe I'll do a bag opening one of these months. This is something I got. It's a blue felt tip liner by Cella. This bad boy lasts. Let me tell you. It's blue. This is royal blue. Royal blue? Indigo blue. And it lasts. I remember when I first opened the bag, I swiped it on and I went about my night. I showered, I came out, I was in bed, and I look, and that sucker was still there. So maybe I'll do an opening in the near future. But for now, I'll place my link in the down bar if you're interested in checking that out. I definitely say it's worth it. Like I said, I've been with them probably for a little over about a year and a half. And overall, I've been pleased. I don't know if I said the color of this. This is Rebel. It's just like a pink. A very muted pink. So, that's it. Very natural for today. Just no lashes. I think I might need some concealer, you think? Let me pop some concealer on there. My favorite concealer for the face lately has been this Maybelline. What line is it from? Maybelline. Oh, hell, it's so little. I can't see, but it's in this little thing right here. And this is just the shade Light. It's a little light for me, especially I think with this color foundation, because the foundation's a little dark, but you make it work. I usually just let it sit for a minute and then I pat it in. And then I will go over it with some of the foundation just to, you know, offset the color. See? Better. Okay. That's it. Let me know what you girls want to see next. Like I said, I do have an e.l.f. shipment coming in probably tomorrow or Wednesday. So it's being delivered to my job. So hopefully I can make it there tomorrow. So I will do an opening for you girls. I'll show you what I got. I didn't get much. I did get a palette. I think it's one of those 100 count palette things from e.l.f. I have a couple here. Maybe I'll show you those as well. We'll see. But I definitely want to be able to show you those. And I think I picked up some blushes and also my favorite exfoliating scrub. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you girls want to see, because like I said, I can do videos all day, every day. I just need to know what you want me to do them on. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.